May CPI just dropped 4.2%, highest since April 2023. Warsh speaks in 7 days. The window just closed. This isn't a spike, it's a trend. January was 2.4%, then February, March, April, May. 5 straight months of acceleration. Every single month higher than the last. That's not transitory. That's a direction. Energy up 23.5% annually. Gasoline up 40.5% year over year. The Iran war is in your grocery bill, your gas tank, your electric bill. Over 60% of the entire CPI increase in May came from energy alone. Now here's what the headline misses. NFIB just released their May small business survey today, and it tells you exactly why that 4.2% isn't going away anytime soon. Small business job openings, lowest since May 2020. Hiring plans, lowest since May 2020. Third consecutive monthly decline in the employment index. But the part that matters for inflation, labor costs just hit the highest reading in the entire history of that survey. Not this year, not this decade, ever. Small businesses aren't hiring, but they're still raising prices to cover costs they can't cut. They're being squeezed by energy, squeezed by labor, and they're passing every penny of it through to the consumer. That's your 4.2%. So what does Warsh walk into June 17th with? CPI 4.2%, PCE 3.8%, GDP 1.6% and slowing. Real wages negative. Consumer delinquencies 13.1%, highest since 2010. Small businesses at 6-year hiring lows with labor costs at all-time highs. He cannot cut into 4.2% inflation. That's not a close call. Cutting into 4.2% with 5 months of consecutive acceleration destroys Fed credibility immediately and completely. He cannot hike aggressively into a consumer that is already breaking. Real disposable income down 1.1% annually. Spending exceeding income, savings depleting every month. And the bond market already pricing a 63% chance of a hike by October. The 2-year yield at 4.07%, highest since the Fed funds rate was 4.25%. 3 cuts since then. The market just priced them all back out. He's trapped before he even sits down. Go back to video 1. Straight closure delivers inflation. Done. Video 2. The blueprint map this. Done. Warsh confirmed as chair. Step 5. Done. Inflation accelerating from 2.4% to 4.2% in 5 months, while GDP sits at 1.6%. Small businesses passing through energy and labor costs with no end in sight. Bond market pricing hikes the Fed can't fully deliver. This is the exact environment the Mar-a-Lago Accord requires for Step 6 to become not just possible, but inevitable. Yield curve control doesn't get chosen, it gets forced. When the 10-year approaches 5% and debt servicing on $36 trillion becomes the only story, there's no other option. The mechanism doesn't need intent, it needs conditions. The conditions just confirm themselves in the official data. Today, June 17th, 7 days, watch what Warsh says about the balance sheet. Not the rate, not the dot plot, the balance sheet. That's where Step 6 either confirms or delays. 8 videos building this thesis. Every data point landing on schedule. This is the most important print of the entire series. Follow Inside Track. Step 6 is next.